The boys found a baby possum. They are about 3 days behind, and I was like, no, they did not. I was not aware of that. And we were also talking about some other plans that we have for the bathroom, and started playing volleyball outside until the street lights came on. Oh, the store and the post office. It's a hot one today, but it's so nice. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is Monday. It is currently like almost 8. Nick left a little while ago, and I don't go to work until 3 today. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Hold on, let me double check. I've had in my head that it's 3. Yeah, 3. So we have almost all day to get a lot of stuff done. So we are going to be moving and schmoving and working and getting stuff done this morning. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna have a piece of toast, and then I'm going to work out, and then we're just gonna get started. So I think, let me double check, because I know I close today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Okay, so today and tomorrow I go in at 3. Wednesday I go in at 2:30. We'll have to see, because I'm deep cleaning this week, so I don't know if I'm gonna split it up. Well, no, I think I can get it all done Wednesday morning. Yeah, because then I will just work on my video for Thursday, today, tomorrow, get some other stuff done. And then Wednesday is deep clean mode, and I am going to film that. So yeah, I'm excited. Oh my word. The boys are going crazy. Okay, well, while I get my toast together. So yesterday, I think I'm gonna put some peanut butter on it, because that just sounds good. So yesterday outside, the boys found a baby possum. Look at Belle. What the heck? Oh, Nick also fixed this. So 1, we can lock it, and 2, we can't just push it open anymore. We actually have to like push on the latch thing. Anyway, but the boys were barking, going crazy. So now, whenever they're barking, I'm like, okay, there's 2 reasons. 1, the little micro bullies are out, and so they're running the fence with them. Well, Lucas runs the fence. Gavin chases Lucas. Lucas is like playing with the bullies, and Gavin doesn't know what's going on, so he's just barking at Lucas. Or the other thing, which I recently have found that they do, or that we have, I guess I should say, is behind our fence in our backyard, there's deer, which is lovely. However, the boys just stand at the back of the fence and just bark their heads off at the deer, and the deer does not care whatsoever. It just stands there. So the deer's just standing there staring. The boys are going berserk, and literally, even if like Nick and I walk up, the deer just stares, and Nick had to literally like scare it off. I'm like, you're not scared by these dogs that are barking their heads off and jumping up like up on the fence to try and get you? Like, anyway, but yesterday the boys found a baby possum, baby possum in between. They couldn't get it. It was outside of our fence. It was in between our fence and another fence, and it was just like stuck there. And I go outside because the boys are like barking. I'm like, what are you barking at? And I see it, and it's like, I'm sorry you guys had to see that, but like, that's what I was doing. And so I like get them to like leave it alone. And then I come inside and I tell Nick, I'm like, the boys found a baby possum. They couldn't get it. So then Nick got his like long pole lacrosse stick, stuck it over the fence and like got it to leave. I kept saying, I'm like, go back to your mama, go find your mama. So that's fun. We have so many animals here. We have duck sometimes that will just walk out on the street just without a care in the world. And we have deer in our well, not in our backyard, but like just past it. And now we got baby possum, like we got bunnies. The boys chase the bunnies out of the yard. It's wild. It's kind of like a farm. And we got like a farm going on with our finance. Anyway, all right, well, I'm gonna eat this piece of toast and then I'm going to get ready. I'm going to work out. I think I want to shower and wash my hair today. So I'm gonna do like a HIIT workout and then we're just gonna get started with the day. Okay, so as you saw, I made the bed, I worked out, I showered. I did it once before the other day, and it was this HIIT workout. Look at Belle. She's just chilling in there. She's so cute. Anyway, so it's this HIIT workout. It's EMOM. So if you don't know what that stands for, it's every minute on the minute. So for this one, it's 2 exercises. And they have like different rep counts. So you have to do both exercises, however many rep counts it is, within a minute. And then however much time you have left over, that's what you have as rest. And then at the start of the next minute, you have to start with the first workout. It was 3 rounds, 4 minutes each round. It's a good one. It's a good one. Let me tell you what. Anyway, so I took care of all of that. I just called trash people because, yeah, all of our stuff's still out there. The lady that I spoke to today was super nice. She asked me, she was like, the last person that you spoke with, did they inform you that they are about 3 days behind? And I was like, no, they did not. I was not aware of that. So she said, yeah, they are. They did work Saturday to try and catch up. However, that was for people before when I made it. So she said that looking at everything, she was like, you're on the schedule for pickup today. Give it until like 7 p.m. They should be there. She made a note about it that, you know, all of our stuff's out there. And she was like, you guys, you haven't like moved it back and then put it back out. I was like, no. I was like, when I made the first original claim to like have it picked up, which was the Thursday before Memorial Day, like Thursday night, I put it out at the curb and it's been there ever since. So we also have to be careful because we could get cited from the city, although there are people in this neighborhood like on our street that have had stuff out since we moved in, so like 2 months. I think somebody from like the neighborhood would have to say something, but still, neither Nick nor I really like having that stuff out there anyway. We just don't like the look of it. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Come here. So, fingers crossed, they're actually picking it up today. But last night, we switched out the mirror. Oh, the boys went in. I'm also doing laundry. Come on, boys. Okay. Guys, it's a high of 78 today. Glorious. Anyway, so yesterday, Nick was like, I need your help for like 10 seconds. He ended up needing my help for more than 10 seconds because it was a 2-person job. But we don't mind the hairdryer, okay? I just blew dry my hair. But we put the new mirror up. So this is, it's really nice. So, guys, I got to drill the holes. So we made holes and then it just kind of hangs. Don't pay attention to the upper holes. Okay. And then we were also talking about some other plans that we have for the bathroom. Nothing major, but just some other plans. And then I think we're going to, she loves tennis balls. We're going to move, hi buddy. We're gonna move this. That is for our exhaust. Anyway, it's fine though. It's fine. But honestly, it makes the bathroom feel bigger just because you have more mirror space that's like reflecting light, and it's like flatter up against the walls, so it's not like bulging out, you know what I mean? So anyway, so we did that yesterday. Oh, guys, also, are you playing with your sister? Lucas had the tennis ball. Also, yesterday, we went to Meijer because on Friday, right? No, Saturday, I finally got fed up and I was like, I need new socks so bad. All of my socks are from high school. They don't stay on my feet. They like slip off the heel. They have holes in them everywhere. Like, they're not donatable at all. They are needed to be thrown away like 5 years ago. But I just never, like, I don't know, bit the bullet, never like got new socks. So we went to Meijer yesterday and I got some socks. I like the ankle length, so I got some socks, and then I also need new tennis shoes because the ones that I have are, I got them from my friend. They have served well, and I think I still might wear those at like work because if they get like all gross and like sticky whatever, I don't care. But they're breaking. They have holes in them, like they're not good. So I also got some new shoes. Hold on, Gavin wants in. So yeah, I also got new shoes, which I am very excited for. So new socks, new shoes, same girl. But yeah, so I'm really happy about that. Hopefully they actually pick up our trash today. And yeah, so I need to put these in my sock drawer. I pulled out all of my socks that were in the laundry because I'm like, I'm not gonna wash them just to throw them away. Like, that doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna throw all of those away, put these in my sock drawer. And but while I was on hold with trash people, I got my videos uploaded to Premiere Pro. So I am going to edit. I want to try and at least get like the first rough cut done. Let's see, it is 10:07. So I need to post about my video that went live 7 minutes ago. I want to make a coffee. Okay, that was rude, it just turned off on me. I want to make a coffee, and then I want to edit for a bit. And then I also need to, so we got some of this. It's for Flea and Tick Yard and Garden. It's pet family safe. I just got it, I just found it on Amazon. It repels ticks and mosquitoes, kills flea eggs in adults, no wait time, spray and play. I want to spray this on the yard today as well. Although, I think it's best if you do it like in the morning. Anyway, I think it's better if you do it like early in the morning or later in the evening when it's not going to be like super hot and harsh from the sun. So I might have to either do this, either after work today or early tomorrow morning. We will see. But I also want to get that done today. So I'm going to make my coffee and then I'm going to start editing. Again, I at least want to do like the first like rough draft or like rough cut done. Oh, and I also need to post about my video. So I'm gonna post about that, make my coffee, and then we're going to get to editing. Okay, so it is 12:15. I just finished the first rough cut of my video. Guys, partway through, I was editing and Lucas starts barking. Sorry, anyway, so Lucas starts barking and going crazy. I was like, wonder if it's the trash people. So I come out here and lo and behold, they're taking away our trash. So I took a picture and I got it so our yard was like clean, like it didn't have any of the stuff on it, and the garbage truck was still there. So I took a picture and sent it to Nick. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm so happy. So I just finished the first like rough cut of my video. I think I'm gonna call it good for today, and then tomorrow I am going to finish it up. So right now I think I just want to chill and read. I feel like there was something else that I was gonna do today, but I don't remember what it was, so apparently it's not important. Oh, I did put, so I moved my clothes to the dryer and then I put Nick's clothes in the wash. So both of those are done. So I need to take my clothes out of the dryer and then put his clothes in the dryer. So I do have that to do, and then I might be able to fold those before I go. We'll just kind of see with timing and everything. So I'm gonna take care of the clothes, and then I think I'm just gonna chill, open up a Poppy, and just kind of read for a bit, because that's honestly what sounds good. Hey guys, so it is the next day. These came about last night, okay? Just gonna ignore them. Anyway, so today's Tuesday. Guys, I remembered the other thing that I was gonna do yesterday. So we keep getting mail from other people, and I had to do something at the post office, and I'm like, I was gonna do something and I was gonna take the mail and tell them that these people no longer live here, please stop delivering their mail. But I couldn't remember what that other thing was. And I'm like, why was I gonna go to the post office? Like, what was I going to the post office for? Well, I finally remembered. I am turning this in. So when I did it for Nick's ring. I did like the replace, or what's it, like, I don't know, swap or whatever. This is an old Apple Watch that I had used years ago before the one that I was currently using. So I trade in, that's what it is. I traded this in, so I need to mail that. And I still have like the screenshot for where I need to send it to. It's like a little after 10. I worked out, I showered, I finished my video. So that is currently rendering. And then I think I'm going to, I just made my coffee. So I'm going to chill and enjoy this. And then I'm going to go to the post office. Gonna take care of this, take care of the other mail that we have. I need to stop at Kroger. There's a post office right next to a Kroger by us. So I am going to stop at Kroger. We need dog food, Nick needs creamer, and then I need peanut butter. Just 3 things on the list. So I was going to spray the yard with that stuff yesterday after work. Nick had the idea, and I agree. I think it's, I agree. So Nick was like, well, we should probably mow first, because I was gonna spray last night, give it like a day or 2, and then I was gonna mow. Well, Nick's like, we should probably mow first, so that way this can get like closer to the ground. And I was like, yeah, that's smart. So I am going to mow today, and like the grass is getting long, like it could use it, and it's supposed to rain, I think, like Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and I think 1 or 2 other days this week as well. So it's better that we mow it now before all the rain. So I'm gonna mow today, and then I think tonight we're gonna spray this stuff on the yard. But guys, I got home and I had my leftover pizza. Nick had chicken cordon bleus, and then we went outside and we started playing badminton for a little bit, and then we switched and started playing volleyball outside until the street lights came on. The street lights, so there's like a major road like kind of right behind our house. There's like a big wall up, so there are street lights, or like lights for that. It lights up our entire backyard. Like, it's like almost like daytime. It's crazy. So now we can say we've played in the streetlights. So that's the plan for today. It's gonna be another busy, productive morning. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. This is kind of a long, busy week. Kind of not. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot to do. I'm gonna deep clean the house tomorrow. And then I might be picking up part of a shift on Thursday. I'm not sure yet. And then I work Friday. Oh, we have our last play on Saturday. So that's exciting. I also can't believe it's June already. Like, it's June 3rd today. Like, I don't know, that just, it's crazy. Like, I feel like we just started this year, and like already like so much has happened in like the first 6 months. But like, I don't know, it's just wild. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been all great things that have happened. Like, we're both so happy, so excited. It's just wild that we are like 6 months in already. Anyway, I'm going to finish enjoying my coffee. I think I'm gonna do the post office first, so that way the sun can dry up the dew on the grass some more, and then we'll come back, we'll mow, weed whack, all of that fun jazz, and then I think that's really pretty much it. So I finished the laundry yesterday. Yeah, because it's just the post office and mowing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, well, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so I just got back from, the store and the post office. I need to get this stuff out of my trunk. It's got creamer in there. So I went to the store first, and then I went to the post office. Completely forgot I went to the store. Oh my word. So I'm gonna get this stuff out of my trunk, and then I am going to mow. I started exporting my video before I left, so we're doing really good. I think it's like 11:15. I just opened a Poppi that I'm going to be drinking, and yeah, I think I might switch out of this because the sun's shining and it's like 75, so it's gonna be warm mowing. I think I'm gonna put like a tank top on. Oh guys, I wore my new shoes to work out this morning. Love them. I'm not gonna wear them to mow because I don't want them to get all green and gross, you know? I mean, obviously, come on. So I am going to wear my old tennis shoes to mow, and I don't really want to wear my new socks to mow either because I don't want them to get all green and stuff. So since I threw away all my other really old nasty socks, I'm just gonna wear my black no-shows because you don't see them ever, so it doesn't really matter. But guys, I did wear my new socks yesterday for work, and I was like, wait, they're not supposed to like fall down. Like, you can actually like forget that you're wearing socks because you don't have to like constantly be pulling them up because they're sliding underneath your feet, like the heel part sliding down. It's such a strange concept, but anyway, I digress. So I'm going to go get the stuff out of my trunk before I forget again, and then I am going to mow, weed whack, get some yard work done, and then it's gonna be like time to go to work. So we are moving and schmoving. Yesterday and today we are doing good. We're getting a lot accomplished. I feel really good about all of it. All right, I'm gonna go get stuff done. Okay, so it is like 1 o'clock. My face is a little red. I just finished up outside. It is 82 degrees outside. It's hot. But I got the lawn mowed. The boys were outside pretty much the whole time. Lucas came in when I started weed whacking the back. Gavin's still outside. I did get them to come in for a little bit. I don't think Gavin or Lucas, actually, I don't think either one have drank any water, but can only do so much. I did fill up their water with some nice fresh cold water. Yeah, I finished my Poppi. I did also take breaks to come in and drink my Poppi because I need to hydrate as well. And it's a hot one today, but it's so nice. It's sunny, it's beautiful. The grass is nice and short now. So I think tonight when I get off of work, I am going to spray this stuff. So, because by then the boys will have gone out like one last time before bed, and then they're gonna be in the rest of the night. Even though it's safe and like technically according to like the back of it, they can like be on the grass right away afterwards, I would still rather like the stuff to just do its thing and just kind of work and stuff, and them not be like rolling around in it and stuff right afterwards, and then it getting on them and all that jazz. So that is that. So I'm tired. It's 1 o'clock, so I have like an hour and a half, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I did start reading a chapter of my book when I was finishing my coffee, so I might just finish that chapter and then go from there, like see what time it is, whatnot. We shall see, but oh my word, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted, but a good exhausted, because we are moving and schmoving, getting a bunch of stuff done. I think today's the hottest day this week, so I guess tomorrow is also a high of 87. All right, I'm going to chill. I think I am going to finish at least that chapter, and then we're just gonna go from there. Okay guys, so it's the next day. I didn't talk to you again yesterday. Sorry if I like talk weird. This thing it's like not like super big, but it's like big enough where it's like annoying me. Anyway, so it's like 10 till 8. Nick just left. And so yesterday was good. So I mowed, I weed whacked, got stuff done outside, and then guys, I read my book. I didn't watch anything. I just read. It was so nice. And so then I went to work. We left Gavin out. We didn't put him in the crate, and he did so good. He did good. He was a good boy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for him. So work was good. I got home. Nick made spaghetti. It literally was perfect timing because he was like, when do you get off? I was like, well, I get off at 8. So he timed it literally perfectly. When I got home, it was done. So we sat and ate some spaghetti, and then I did spray the lawn last night with the flea tick stuff, which I had remembered as I was like walking out, like with the hose, like extending it to go to the back of the yard. I had remembered, I was like, this doesn't reach all the way back there. And like by the back fence was the main area that I wanted to get. So I was like, well, we'll do our best. And this thing had like a really wide, like, okay, so like if this is like the nozzle part, right, it like sprayed super far and like wide, so like it had like a really wide like spray radius area, I guess, I don't know. So I got as far as I could get like back there. So I don't know, but I did the entire backyard. I focused on like the perimeter of the yard. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But today I'm actually going to be ending this vlog now. Today I'm doing a deep clean, which I am going to be filming, so that's exciting. But guys, so last night I was going to get on and like end this last night. I just didn't. So last night, Nick and I were talking. We were going over our Rincon stuff and like going over our stress levels, our like sleep score, like how many steps we took, yada yada yada. Yesterday is when I'm gonna go based off of yesterday's levels or like numbers, and then I'll tell you today's, because yesterday is when I like put 2 and 2 together and I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. So when we were discussing sleep scores, I got a 76. Like not last night, but Monday night going into Tuesday, I got a 76. And I was like, I got 8 hours and 10 minutes of sleep. And he was like, well, you got too much sleep. like 8 hours is good, but 10 minutes, whatever. And he was like, it really doesn't like when you go over. But literally a couple days ago, I got 90 for a sleep score and I slept 8 hours and 10 minutes. So I'm like, that doesn't track. So we were looking into it more and I was like, yeah, like I did not have good sleep. I was like, my like dream, I guess you could say, which I think this is why I kind of put 2 and 2 together, like a lot of 2 and 2 together last night. So I have never really been somebody who like wakes up and is like refreshed, and like I'm always tired during the day, and it's I don't know, I just don't sleep well. And I've always told Nick, I'm like, because you know, sometimes every so often, you know, you'd be like, oh, I had this dream, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I don't really like dream per se. I like have nightmares in a way. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just always like fighting for my life, or it's like some really crazy bizarre dream and I'm like freaking out about something, who knows what. Half the time I don't even remember my dreams. So it's just like, I don't know, like I don't sleep well because I'm like, and I'll like wake up in a panic. And I'm like, yeah, you wonder why I'm always so tired and like all this stuff is like because I don't really sleep. And like this is told me almost every single night. Very, very rarely does it tell me that I don't get enough of like the deep and REM sleep. At least no, not the deep. The REM and light sleep, I think are what are most important. Hold on, let me see. No, I was right. It is deep sleep. So deep sleep is when body tissues are repaired and important hormones are released. The stage is blah, 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 blah. So REM is rapid eye movement. Your muscles are most relaxed. This is when your dreams occur. And then most of your time is light sleep. I normally don't get enough deep sleep. I don't know, I don't sleep well. And we've also been comparing, so they also have a thing called HRV, which is heart rate variability. So this is the measurement of the variation in time between consecutive heartbeats. So this is like while you sleep, it tracks that. Oh wait, that's not what well, it does track that. That's not what I was going for though. I was going for the heart rate. My heart rate is always high when I'm sleeping. Like Nick's is normally pretty low. Mine is always high. And Gavin, hey. So anyways, so the other night I got up to 84 while I was sleeping. 84, which is crazy. You don't want to be that high. Like even right now, I think my heart rate's probably like, I don't know, 70 something, whatever. Well, so then, because Nick's like, oh, okay, well, like see what your stress level was, like overnight. Because I was telling him, I'm like, yeah, like my dream last night was like crazy. Like I don't remember it, but I remember that it was like crazy. I was like freaking out, like I was stressed out in my dream, and so then I woke up stressed out. So guys, this is wild. Okay, so then I went to the stress. So this is for Monday night into Tuesday. You see this red? Like, so that's like, it's wild. Literally overnight I was in the red while I was sleeping. And then it happened again last night too, which is wild. It's actually crazy. Like last night I got 81. I got 7.5 hours of sleep, but I think I actually did really well with deep sleep last night. So I think that is probably why. But still, like I went up to 78 last night, like for my heart rate. Like I don't I don't fully like, I don't know why it does this, and maybe I need to take like magnesium or like melatonin, or well, I did take melatonin for a while, but maybe I need to take like magnesium, because I think magnesium isn't that like it helps relax you and like sleep and stuff, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I need to start taking that at night. I don't know, but it's wild, and that is part of the reason why I'm always tired, because I don't sleep well. But yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to share that because I found that really interesting and like wild. So I guess you guys can let me know if you find that interesting. What can help me like sleep through the night like peacefully, so I'm not like sleeping in a panic and then waking up in a panic, and you know, I actually get like restful sleep at night, because that would be lovely. So anyway, comment down below if you have any suggestions that might help your girl out. I would greatly appreciate it. But as far as this video, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. Hopefully something in there was helpful. It was very, very productive mornings before work. And then I gave you some insight on how my sleep is, which is why I'm so crazy. Anyway, so give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you're not already, because it really supports my channel. As always, I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.